Thank you, State Secretary. We continue today the list of outstanding speakers with Professor Johan Wiklund. Johan Wiklund is Swedish, and he's a renowned entrepreneurship scholar and professor of entrepreneurship at Syracuse University's Martin J. Whitman School of Management. His research there focuses on entrepreneurship, small business management, and organizational behavior. And some of the key aspects of his research are how entrepreneurial orientation influences a firm's performance and growth. He investigated the relationship between innovation and entrepreneurship and examines how entrepreneurs manage risk and uncertainty in their ventures. And the latter is always necessary, perhaps even more so these days. Recently, Professor Wiklund also looked into entrepreneurial resilience. Now, resilience is something that SMEs are delivering day in, day out. And his research is therefore very topical to our work. We're all looking forward to your lecture, Professor Wiklund. The floor and our attention are all yours.
Today I'm going to talk about things that I think are close to the heart of most people in this audience, namely entrepreneurship policies here in Europe, and whether they lead to innovative ecosystems or to copycat monocultures. So I would say that to a large extent, I think European entrepreneurship policy tries to copy Silicon Valley. We also see that there are similar processes that you're exposed to in these ecosystems. There are similar selection criteria, similar teams and ideas are supported. So I like this one. It says that for fair selection, everybody has to take the same exam. Please climb that tree. And that's pretty easy to do for a bird or for a monkey, not so easy for the fish or the elephant. And my point is that even if very diverse group of people were interested in getting into this ecosystem because of the selection criteria, they won't be accepted because we're very much focused on a certain kind of entrepreneurs and ideas. But some suggestions. By its nature, innovation is surprising, it's chaotic, it's serendipitous, and it's uncontrollable. And it works best when different kinds of people get together and they get access to slack resources, essentially meaning they have enough resources that they can do something together. So we need more experimentation and less management. We need to try many different models, I think, and we must accept that many of these models, if not most, will fail. And then we should use language, we should use tools and methods anchored in the local culture. Just because they start talking about pivoting in Silicon Valley 5 years ago, we don't all need to be talking about it here in Europe. I think the situation is quite different. Okay, summing up, I think entrepreneurship ecosystems are way too similar along multiple dimensions. And I think it's ideas from the outside, in particular, that Silicon Valley are being imposed on these ecosystems. Is that effective? Are they robust? I mean, we have quite little research, quite little knowledge. My belief is that they're not as effective, not as robust as they could and should be. And bottom line, I think that entrepreneurship policy needs to be more entrepreneurial.